5 shocking ancient rituals you won't believe existed. Throughout history, humans have practiced some of the strangest and most disturbing rituals. From self-mummification to drinking human blood, these ancient traditions will leave you questioning reality. Let's dive into the most shocking rituals you won't believe actually existed. Ritual number 1. The self-mummifying monks of Japan. In Japan, some Buddhist monks took devotion to an extreme level by turning themselves into living mummies. This practice, known as sokushinbutsu, involved years of fasting, eating tree bark, and drinking toxic tea to dry out their bodies. Eventually, they were buried alive in a tomb, where they would meditate until death. If their bodies remained preserved, they were considered enlightened. Ritual number 2. The Viking blood eagle execution. The Vikings had one of the most gruesome execution rituals in history, known as the blood eagle. This wasn't just an execution, it was a message. A victim's back was cut open, ribs pulled apart, and lungs stretched out to resemble wings. It was believed that only the bravest warriors could endure this without screaming, securing their place in Valhalla. Ritual number 3. The human sacrifices of the Aztecs. The Aztecs believed human sacrifices were necessary to keep the universe in balance. Victims were taken to the top of a temple, where priests cut out their still-beating hearts and offered them to the gods. Sometimes, their bodies were even thrown down the temple steps. This horrifying ritual was meant to ensure good harvests and military victories. Ritual number 4. The Indo-cannibalism of the Fore tribe in Papua New Guinea. The Fore tribe had a unique funeral tradition. They ate their dead relatives. This practice, called Indo-cannibalism, was meant to honor the deceased and keep their spirit alive. Unfortunately, it also spread a deadly disease called kuru, known as the laughing sickness, which wiped out many members of the tribe. Ritual number 5. The sky burials of Tibet. In Tibet, death is seen as a transition rather than an end. Instead of burying their dead, they practice sky burials. Bodies are laid on mountaintops, where vultures consume them. This is considered a sacred act, as it helps the soul reach enlightenment while feeding nature in the process. From self-mummification to sky burials, these ancient rituals prove that history is stranger than fiction. Which one shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more mind-blowing history, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Legacy of Eras, for more untold historical stories.